erupts. No roar, only the dry, brutal collision of muscle on muscle. Claws bite in. No release. The prey slips, driven hard into sucking mud. Pain, panic. It throws its head back and bellows, a raw, tearing cry for help. The cry barely fades before its ally charges in like a rolling boulder. A sledgehammer strike across the body, an ugly, bone-deep sound. The hunter is hurled into the water, back on its feet instantly. A flicker of calculation. This meal will not come easy, but leaving hungry is not an option. The lion slips the blow, springs onto the reckless challenger's back. Claws punch into the spine. The bull thrashes, but the mud grips its legs, stealing leverage. The hunter crawls up the neck, pours its full weight forward, forcing the head under. The ally buckles, nostrils flood with opaque brown water. The gamble may not be worth the cost. The prey breaks free. Gasping, it turns, sees its ally sinking. One heartbeat of hesitation, then a stamp into the earth. A decision made. It pivots and charges back into the killing bog. A full-force horn drive. The hunter roars in pain, forced to release its prize. For a moment, the fight explodes into a three-way, mud-choked melee. Black sludge and dirty water churn together. The lion rages, each blow asserting dominance, a challenge answered at full price. All three lose footing, collapse into one another, smeared, struggling like dying figures molded from clay.
Exhausted, heaving, eyes still locked, unblinking.
Suddenly, the hunter freezes, ears snap upright. The surface trembles beneath its feet. On the horizon, a wall of black horns rises, hooves thunder, compressing the space itself. Against the overwhelming weight of numbers, the hunter runs the math. It backs away. The price of this meal is too high. The herd closes in around the two battered fighters. The prey and its ally stand shoulder to shoulder, safe now, held within the living shield of their own. The savanna is not loud, but it is rarely silent. Among dry grasses, sound always moves ahead of form. Low vibrations traveling far, lasting longer than footprints. African buffalo live in large herds, not only to find food. The herd is an early warning system. A structure where sound reaches farther than sight, and responses spread faster than any single body. In open terrain, where vision is broken by tall grass and rolling ground, vocal signals become essential. Not loud calls, but short, low tones released from the chest. Low enough to travel through the ground, clear enough for distant individuals to register a shift in conditions. These calls do not carry specific messages. They do not identify a threat. They only indicate that something has changed, and that is enough. One sound emerges from the edge of the herd, answered by a similar tone from elsewhere. Distances shorten, movement axes adjust slightly. The herd does not stop, it recalibrates. Buffalo cohesion is not built on sudden action. It is maintained through steady movement. By keeping calves near the center and by continuous low-level feedback. When one individual signals, others do not rush toward it. They confirm. As density increases, space behaves differently. An open area becomes compressed, clear paths narrow, sound reflects more tightly, and movement becomes constrained by numbers. Buffalo calls are not meant to provoke. They are meant to establish presence. When sound is returned from multiple directions, the herd becomes a single unit. Afterward, the rhythm slows. Calls thin out, replaced by the familiar sounds of grazing and travel. The herd maintains its structure, continuing toward grass and water. There is no explosive moment. Only an adjustment completed. In the wild, assistance does not always appear as visible action. Sometimes, it is only a signal released at the right moment, and enough individuals nearby to answer it. Pressure does not always lead to contact. Often, it simply leads to bodies moving closer